their root beer tastes like the smell of cigarettes. Welcome back for another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. Woo! You guys are gonna be happy by this one because we're doing back-to-back episodes, so you get another one for you. I know it's been a long time.
Now that we're unemployed, we got more time.
Yeah, now we're unemployed. We're fucking just recording this in like some little hut. In like an alley, because we're broke.
No AC, a very limited light.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a raid. Send for reinforcements. No, we're not even in a base. We're just like in the middle of the field. Okay. Oh, it's because we're like trying to steal their shit. That's right. Okay, that's just all the enemies in there. Okay, this doesn't seem like it'll take long at all.
Yeah, I just gotta fight Shakira.
Okay, yeah, just Shakira. Oh, Shakira's in this game?
Yeah, man.
Yo, did you know that Shakira's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom?
What?
She loves Yu-Gi-Oh! Could you imagine if Shakira was like a big Yu-Gi-Oh! fan? Like she just has her own deck?
There's some people who actually are
like famous people? Somebody made an interesting Reddit post saying that like, your favorite celebrity plays Yu-Gi-Oh! What deck/archetype would they run?
Johnny Depp played Yu-Gi-Oh!
What kind of deck do you think he'd run?
I want it for the most common decks, like, you know, Red Eyes and like Blue Eyes. I think he would choose Red Eyes over all of them. But as far as like overall, the archetypes that I know, I want to say I'm leaning more towards like Fiend monsters he would use.
It's not probably be easier. Like, what would you say? Like, what instead of archetypes, like what kind of like cards? Like, you know, the types like Fiends, Waters.
I would say
things like that. Fiends, yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Someone said Morgan Freeman would play Ritual Beast so the world can hear him explain the longest first turn in history. That's funny. I mean, I'd be fine with that if Morgan Freeman was narrating Yu-Gi-Oh! Robert Downey Jr. plays Mech Lords. I can see that.
Mech Lords?
Yeah, or just like any machine type deck.
Yeah,
just machine in general. Okay, that's a good question. Like, okay, let's say all the Avengers play Yu-Gi-Oh! What types of decks would they run? So Robert Downey Jr. a machine deck. Let's say Thor. What kind of deck would he use?
If anyone used like Jack Knight, King Knight.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it'd be Captain America or Thor. I feel like Thor though would actually use Thor. So, you know, like
the Synchro Mon.
I feel like he would actually use those cards because you know that's.
I forgot about those. Yeah. I can see that.
Because Loki's in there, Thor's in there, and like someone else is in there.
Yeah, more North Mythology deck. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
I feel like that's one he would use.
Captain America. Okay, then Captain America, I would say he would just have like a base warrior deck.
Yeah, like King's Knight, Jack's Knight, and Queen's Knight. I feel like Captain America would use those.
Okay, what about Hulk?
Hulk. Ooh.
If he played you, what kind of deck would he use?
So should we give Hulk? You know, there's two personalities. There's Hulk.
Oh yeah.
And then there's Doctor.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's say they have two different decks. Okay, so...
If it was a Doctor, I would say he would either use Math Mechs, or he would use the healing ones, the one with like the nurses and everything.
Oh, I know what you're talking
about.
Those. Yeah. For Hulk, though, that's a tough one.
Hulk, you gotta go like all in aggressive.
What about the Vrains, like the wrestler guys, the Gokis? Or the super heavy samurais, maybe?
I was thinking of super heavy samurais because I feel like Hulk would not.
He would not fuck with spells.
He would not fuck with spells or traps. He would just go straight into attack. I mean, obviously they attack with the defense,
right?
But still, like you know, you have that strong attack, but you also have that incredible defense. So I feel like Hulk would definitely maybe do super heavy samurai.
Okay. Well, okay. Then what about Black Widow?
The burn cards.
Okay, I can kind of see that.
But I feel like that would...
I think that's more for...
Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye's more of a burn card kind of guy. Heartbeat Ladies? Or, no, Amazons.
Amazons. That's...
There we go, yeah.
I knew it'd be mainly, like one of the more, like, female...
Yeah, there's not archetypes. A whole lot.
There's not a lot. But Amazon is annoying.
Amazon, yeah.
They're annoying to be...
That's perfect for her.
Yes.
Okay, well then, let's see. Yeah, Hawkeye then. Okay, some kind of burn deck. What about Spider-Man? What kind of deck do you think he would run?
Spider-Man.
You think Elemental Hero Spider-Man would do that? I could kind of see that.
Yes. But I feel like... I don't know. I'm trying to take like their personality as well, not just like how like their power is. Otherwise, I would say like bugs.
Nah, I wouldn't see him with bugs. No.
I want to say he would probably run.
I don't know. That one's also kind of.
I would say similar to Captain America. Not Captain America. Cause it's similar to Iron Man. But not.
Maybe he wouldn't like just have all machines. He'd have like some machines and some of something else. Maybe like, I think I could see him doing machines and warriors.
Yeah.
A little mixture of both.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's an archetype for that though.
Probably not. It's actually just kind of an interesting thing to think about, like what kind of decks people would have. Because I always see these things on Instagram, just like, oh, what sort of Pokemon team would the Avengers have or the Teen Titans have?
Yeah.
Never thought about that for Yu-Gi-Oh though. Now I talking about this, making this conversation really makes me want to see like all these Avengers fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh for the fate of the world.
Hey, let's keep it going.
That's so funny to think about.
Let's raise awareness.
Let's make this real, boys. Next Avengers movie, they play Yu-Gi-Oh. I could just imagine everyone's just like their reactions to this. Like, it starts to play off like a normal movie, and then as soon as they start to fight, they pull out dual discs. Everyone's just like, wait, what? What's going on? What do you think is like one archetype you would never use?
Dark Magician.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I don't think I'd ever use. Not because it's bad or anything. It's a very good one. It's just too much.
It is a lot.
It's just a little bit. Some people are using it. Some people like. It's just. I never have to go for the hype. I never have to follow the trend.
Same.
So I don't think I'll ever use Dark Magician. Maybe I'll use a Dark Magician if it's like necessary or if I could benefit from it.
Yeah.
But I'll never use a Dark Magician archetype.
Same. Yeah, I do like. I like the fact that they are giving support for these vanilla cards to make them more relevant, but I don't think I'll ever really make a deck around it, honestly.
Yeah, because I've always liked kind of like the sidekick person.
So someone more like Joey or something like that.
Yeah, I've always preferred Joey over anyone of them. The only reason why I have a Blue Eyes deck is because that's one of the first decks I ever created. It's just the one archetype that I had the most cards of, and so I was able to build a deck on it.
Yeah.
But like, Black Wings are probably my favorite archetype. Just because I always think they were cool. I always thought they were cool.
Black Wings are really cool. And honestly, that's like one of the big reasons why they kept the guy who used that in the show Crow like on it. Because originally he was supposed to be a villain. Like, he was supposed to be one of the Dark Signers in 5Ds. But then everyone's just like, no, we love Crow. Don't make him evil.
He's funny.
So then they didn't. But like, honestly though, they could have made him that, but just like bring him back. Because all the Dark Signers, they die, but then they come back to life. So that they could have had Crow be a villain, and then he just comes back and is like, hey, I'm good now. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
They still could have done it. But oh well. Damn, dude, we beat that in 27 minutes.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we can keep that up. After taking the supplies from Scott's supply units, Kaiba headed east and his army began to regain its strength. Good. Kaiba travels to the deep forest of to get information from a group of bandits who he believes kidnapped Mokuba. God, really just gotta have that one word. Kaiba plans to capture the bandits and then force... Oh yeah, I forgot that Mokuba got captured. Them to tell him everything they know. Alright. Okay, now real quick, I know we have Ryukushin as like the fastest guy on our team. Let's see about everybody else. To see if we can get them with their fastest. So, press Y. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, that works. Okay, so this symbol right here lets you know if they're land, water, or air. So foot means land, so everybody there is as slow as they can be, which is fine.
What is this?
I believe that's... Oh shit, actually, what the hell? Here, go up real quick, or press B. Go up. Press Y. Or oh, okay, I was wrong. Sorry, that's their typing.
Okay.
So, yeah, because I remember my summon skull has an ability to where it can increase the attack of all dark monsters, and like the scary face means that they're dark types. Okay. Where's that other boy? There he is. Barikabox. Oh, I actually had no idea how to say that.
There's zombies now, Dweeb. You can't destroy them with an axe. What? Oh, no!
Oh, gosh, okay. I have like a raspy voice.
Yeah, it's kind of raspy.
Bro, I don't...
Fuck it, let's just go through this.
Bro, no.
You want to try?
What would you sound like?
Shut up! What makes you think I'd listen to a third-rate fighter like you?
That sounds so much better. Why don't you do Key and I'll do both?
Yeah, okay, We'll do that. Alright. We'll see what happens.
Oh, he's
guarding, yeah, so we'll just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm glad that waiting doesn't waste a turn.
Yeah.
It just, like, passes on and come back.
I don't know what I want to do yet.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to see what you do a little bit, you know?
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe you'll provoke me.
Yeah, maybe provoke me.
Provocative.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just have... Oh, you know what? That's a good question. So, something that I do at work a lot of times whenever I'm bored is I'll just ask a bunch of my coworkers. Oh, yep.
There it is.
Is it full 8 stars or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how many is that? 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 7. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, your best bet is just to guard this entire round. Just let him use up all his stars. But yeah, that's what I would do at work randomly. Just like randomly ask people a bunch of stupid ass questions because I'm bored and shit. And one of the questions that I would ask people is like, what's one food that you never crave, but anytime someone offers to make it or it just happens to be there, you're down to eat it? Like, for example, I never crave spaghetti, but anytime my mom's like, hey, I'm making spaghetti, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I love spaghetti. But, like, it's not something that I think about. I guess another one for me...
I think it's, like, Italian dishes as well. Because,
Italian dishes, too?
Yeah. Because, like, the only, like, time I eat it is if I go out with my family or my girlfriend to, like, a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. But you're never, like, the one to initiate that. Like, hey, let's go get this.
Yeah, let's go get this food. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that... Or fried chicken.
Fried chicken? Oh, okay.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Because I love my canes.
Oh yeah.
I love me some canes. So and that's fried chicken. So no, I think Italian food as well.
Okay. Makes sense. Honestly though, now that you mentioned fried chicken, maybe because I do love fried chicken a lot, but I don't think I've ever been like, I should go get some fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Like, that never occurs to me. Like my parents would be like, "Hey, I'm making some fried chicken, or we're gonna get some fried chicken." I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah!" But I'm never the one to be like, "Hey, let's go get fried chicken." You know?
Yeah.
It's not something that I usually think about. But yeah. Also, I guess another one now, but that's probably just because like that's how it usually is. The older you get, is like sweets. I'm starting to be less like, especially cake for me. Like I still do love cake, but I'm never super excited about cake like I used to be.
Yeah, I see. I feel that.
And candy to a lesser extent, candy, but I'm more willing to like crave candy, eat that than I am like cake, because I love Starbursts, and Skittles, and Hershey's. But I definitely don't eat it nearly as often as I used to as a kid, obviously.
Mm. Yeah, I've honestly ever since high school, I've stopped eating candy all that much. I'll mainly just eat it like if it's there.
Yeah, if it's there, yeah.
If it's there, I'll eat it. I'll eat a couple, but I honestly I can't handle so much candy anymore because of God, my body is so used to not having any that it's just like not even a thing in my head anymore.
Okay, that's good. For me, that's kind of the opposite in terms of like my body's more willing, like more wanting it is water. Because I have been drinking water more often, which is good, and I actually kind of really like it. Like I remember yesterday, it was either yesterday or the day before that, we got Dairy Queen, and I got water, and man, I don't know what it was, but that water was refreshing as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is good. This is some good ass water. Dairy Queen got some nice water.
that faucet y'all pulled out of.
Sir.
Jesus, why? Why is this so common now? That's just
Yeah,
miss.
you got a lot of misses too, and it sucks too because if you miss, they get a lot of points. Like
Yeah.
here, press start. Like look at that.
We lost this fight.
Yeah, you lost.
Unless we can kill him.
A crit. One hit KO. Yeah, of course
No.
not. Of course not.
No.
That's fine. But yeah, speaking of faucets though, like at fast food places, the Whataburger near my house, I don't know what it is. It's only that Whataburger, but their root beer tastes like the smell of cigarettes. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say. Like, you know how like cigarettes smell though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Imagine tasting that. That's like what the root beer over there tastes like.
That's so
And it's weird because like I've had that root beer before at other places or just like getting the can and it tastes fine. But for some reason that specific root beer tastes like the smell of cigarettes. I'm just like, this is so bad. What the fuck? What would you say is probably, speaking of food, what would you say is probably like one of your worst like food experiences you've ever had?
So I went to the sushi place near here, and it was during COVID, so I forgot they had a fucking. They gave me my girlfriend a menu, or each, so we had 2 menus total on the table, and then we're just looking at the menu, just reading and everything, and we're not sitting next to each other, so we're just watching. We look at our own menus, and one of the ladies, she comes to our table, and as I have the menu in my hand, like reading it, she just grabs it out of my hand, and it's like one menu per table, and just walks away, and I'm like, okay, I figured they're busy, they need the menu, but they were not busy at all,
right?
And they had a stack of menus at the host stand.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right.
Okay.
I get it. COVID, trying to limit the amount of things people touch, but still, you gave it to me. You don't just rip it out of someone's hand.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
And then they gave us the wrong order. And we try to tell them like, hey, this is not right. And they're like, so what?
Wow.
Like, what do you mean, so what? I want the proper thing.
Right.
And no, they just didn't care. They did not care. So he hits it.
Yeah. Here, I would focus on him because, like,
on him.
Yeah. There's no point hitting the fusion guy because unless you can kill him this turn.
Don't they like unfuse and then refuse?
Yeah. So like after this round, if they're still alive, they'll unfuse, and we'll fight the two of them again. Okay. So I'll just spend your time focused on that guy.
Right. Yeah. So that happened. I think that is probably my worst experience.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
I mean, I've had a couple where like the servers were rude and shit. But I mean, I get it. It's not fun being a server. I hated doing that job. A couple times where the food was pretty bad. I mean, it's not the server's fault, but like they didn't want to do anything about it.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, for me, I've been fortunate to not have too many bad experiences. Like the worst experience I've ever had is just the simple, again, like they mess up my order, or like they give me the wrong food. Like sometimes I do DoorDash, and unfortunately they give me the completely wrong order. Like one time somebody gave me somebody else's food. Like I ordered a burger, but they gave me like a salad from somewhere. Like, oh well, shit. And then they can't really like. All they're gonna do, because I remember I talked to customer service about this. And the only thing they're gonna do is just give you your money back in store credit or whatever, their version of that.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh well, shit. They're not even gonna like. Somebody else is gonna do it for me again free of charge. Like, go get my order. Well, fuck. Okay. But yeah, just something like that. Like I remember one time too, when I used to have this internship downtown back when I was in high school. I would always go to the P. Terry's that was near there. And one time there was this one lady that like I don't know what it was. Like she just kept staring at me for a while, just looking at me.
She liked you.
No, her face definitely said otherwise. It was more of a disgust kind of look. Unless that's her way of saying, hey, I think you're cute. And maybe need to fix that. But yeah, she just kept like staring at me. I was like, okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe she like thought I was making fun of her because she did have like, I could tell that she had face paint on earlier because like there was some smudge coming off of her or whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe that was it. She probably thought, even though I wasn't even paying attention to her at all. Because I remember I came home, I ordered a burger, I came home, and there was just no meat.
Nothing.
Yeah, in the bun. And I know she was the one making it, but there was just no meat in it. So I was just like, well, shit, I guess I have to... Thankfully, we have burgers at home. I just gotta make one. I don't know why the fuck...
You didn't...
Yeah, what her issue is.
Do your job.
Yeah, I don't know. That was definitely the weirdest experience I've ever had at a place. Just like some lady, I guess, wanted to take out her anger out on me and just said, fuck you, you're not getting a burger.
You're not getting what you asked for.
I don't know, that was weird. That's probably the worst one. Just like, never really had a shitty server or like shitty service at a restaurant, personally. I know my parents had a couple of times, but I haven't had that. And also, luckily, I've never had like food poisoning too, which is nice. Which is weird because I always know so many people, especially you, who always had like food poisoning, but I've never had it.
You are a lucky one. Oh God, why is these guys so annoying?
I don't know, man.
The thing is, we've only faced 2 of them. I think there's 5.
Oh, yeah, dude, that was exactly what it was like in my mission. Like, there was like 10 people and 5 of them had the exact same monsters. Another 5 had the exact same monsters. It was just so annoying. I mean, at least Mako got like a shit ton of levels, but I'm just like, dude, why is this taking so fucking long?
Yeah, and then like this is the only real team that can
fight back. Yeah,
withstand themselves.
Yeah, like now we've gotten so far in the game that it's really just Rex and Kaiba.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Sometimes Pegasus.
Sometimes.
Like Weevil, we have not used him once. He is utter garbage right now. Like we probably will never use him ever, unless we get some really good insect monsters or something. Because that's how it was like with Mako for a while. Like I had just really shitty water monsters, but eventually at one point I got some better ones. Like I got Suijin. I got that one. You remember that one water dragon monster we used in Duels of the Roses? Can't remember his name. It was like Aqua Dragon. Do you remember him? Yeah, I had him. And I had Fortress Whale. Those are some pretty good early water monsters, and like that definitely made them way better. Oh, another guy with polymers. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, but we gotta hope that like we can at least kill one monster, because like if one monster survives, they can just immediately start the turn with a red medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just gotta be careful and make sure nobody. Oh, missed! Hell yeah! Fuck you.
This guy is scary.
Yeah. I find that so funny how, like, because Barrel Dragon, he's not supposed to look like that. He's actually supposed to have, like, guns.
Yeah.
But they censored it. Which is so weird to me. Like, I forgot.
I think in this one, they look more like guns.
Yeah, they do look a little bit more like guns. But, like, it's funny, too, because actually, I remember I saw a clip of it in the Japanese version of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! When Bandit Keith goes up to Pegasus, like, see, he actually does have a gun.
Oh, yeah, and he just points at him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, in the original, he points at him.
Same thing with whenever Kaiba's trying to escape.
Yeah.
Hey, you, Kaiba! No.
Yeah, they're just pointing at him. And, like, what's even funny is that, like, in the manga, it's actually even darker, because in the manga, when Bandit Keith points a gun at him, Pegasus, like, does mind control to make it, like, to make Bandit Keith kill himself. So Bandit Keith actually is supposed to be dead.
No wonder we don't see him anymore.
Yeah. And then same thing with Pegasus. Like, he's actually supposed to die after Duelist Kingdom.
Because what?
Because remember when he dueled Shadi, I think his name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Shadi killed him. Oh no, it wasn't Shadi. It was Bakura. Remember Bakura fought Pegasus at one point?
Oh, for the Millennium. Oh yeah, he took his eye.
Yeah, that was when Pegasus died. Like Bakura was actually supposed to kill Pegasus, but in the anime they just Like, no, he's still totally alive. Yeah, it's fine.
He's still part of the story, guys. He's not actually dead. It's like episode 0 as well.
Episode 0, yeah, it was intense.
Yugi just kills people.
Yeah, I actually did watch the original because they made an anime of it, and I did watch the original. Yeah, it was definitely darker. It was interesting to see though, like how because they did have the card game. Yeah. But it was completely different because originally it was supposed to be like a parody of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like all the rules were even more bullshit than they were in season 1.
Really?
Well, yeah, because like,
how can it be worse than season 1?
You'd be surprised. But yeah, and like pretty much the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh is like a soft reboot of season 0 because Kaiba and Yugi duel each other, and Yugi does use Exodia to beat Kaiba in season 0. But then like they just rebooted it where like they did the same thing, but they made it more kid friendly. Yeah. But cool. I mean, Magic the Gathering is honestly pretty fun. I learned how to play it from Brandon, and in some ways I do kind of feel like it's more of a breath of fresh air because like for one, the cards are easier to read because they like simplify the text. You know,
yeah.
They have a word that like means all these different things instead of just like saying it all in a fucking paragraph.
Uh-huh.
And also too, like, you can't just summon your strongest card on the first turn. Like, you have to use these land cards to like that give you resources to summon your monster. So like, let's say you need 3 land cards, 3 fire cards to summon this monster. So that means once per turn you gotta place 1 card, the next turn another card, and then the next turn another card. Then you can summon that monster.
Okay.
I can't just summon like your most powerful card like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Your first fucking turn.
Would you say it's easier to learn?
Yes. I think Magic the Gathering is easy to learn. Even though for me personally, I'm biased, so like obviously I like Yu-Gi-Oh! More and grew up with it first. But I think Magic the Gathering is definitely easier, more consumer friendly in the beginning than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
In my opinion.
Interesting. Yeah, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it just quickly became crazy.
Yeah, it quickly became crazy, and it's hard to go back to because one of the things that someone mentioned about how Magic the Gathering works is that like they do, I forgot what it's called, but they do a thing where like they make it so that older cards from old cards, they make them relevant again. They sort of do a thing where they're able to like, I guess, recycle old cards and make them relevant again. Whereas like Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't at all use those old cards. You have to like completely add support to those cards, or reprint them with like new effects and different things like that.
Yeah.
But in Magic the Gathering, they like sort of just recycle it with the way that the game is played.
Okay.
It's like all these old cards that used to not be good, you're able to use them again. Like nowadays, like I can't fucking use Larva Moth ever.
Can't remember a time when it was useful.
Yeah, it probably wasn't even useful when it first came out.
I summon Laramon. You sure?
Oh wait, is Laramon the one where it has a flip effect and discards 5 cards, or is that the other one? Oh wait, no, it's Needleworm. I think.
Needleworm is
the
one that...
Needleworm is decent-ish. Like an old Yu-Gi-Oh! An old Yu-Gi-Oh! is fucking broken. Like I remember when I played the older Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, and anytime anybody used Needleworm, I'd be like, "Fuck! It's 5 cards."
If we can kill at least one of these guys.
Oh yeah, then we should be good.
We can do the escape tactic because they already used 1 poly. Mm-hmm. So if Rex can hold down the fort to where they use the 2nd poly, then it's easy.
Definitely,
it should be easy the rest of the game.
I agree.
That might be. So I think he can only do 1 more attack.
Yeah. So after that. Next time he'll use it. Oh!
So we do have Monster Reborn.
Oh shit, okay.
Reborn him!
Hell yeah, revive that motherfucker.
You thought it was over?
Yes, sir!
We're back.
Back, baby! Yeah, but then I think, now King Herex is done.
Oh!
He's still in the game!
Should I... Oh, I'll get
you can't. All you can do is attack. Just keep attacking the guy.
But if I attack him, he's gonna fully heal again.
Oh yeah, okay.
So should I guard?
Yeah, just guard.
Guard. Can the other guy guard? No. Alright, he's done. He's gone.
Salute you, twin-headed King Rex.
You did so much for us.
You've done your duty.
Oh, you came in clutch at the end.
You really did.
Monster Reborn.
You really
I
did.
remembered about it.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
All right, there goes their last poly.
Mm-hmm.
So now we just wait. There's another item. Another monster reborn.
What the fuck?
Another monster reborn.
Yeah! Bring back, baby! Awesome.
I'm back, bitches.
Back from the dead, boys.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you again.
Alright, use up your fucking polymerization, then we'll just escape.
Rex, you lucky
Rex
little
is-
bitch.
Rex is the fucking MVP.
Oh man.
Should we use, because everybody has a couple of stars, should we at least get rid of that fucker?
Yeah,
and then
we
next
should,
turn?
we should get rid of him. We should
Yeah,
get rid of
yeah.
him.
The next turn we'll escape.
Yeah, they can survive at least one attack.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, good. No more healing for him except for this.
Alright, escape, get out of here.
Bye.
Oh god, I wish I knew about escaping longer ago, because we probably could have.
Well, we tried to escape a couple times, but never worked.
That's fair, yeah.
I think because we were just too low.
That's true. You might have been too low level.
All right, where's Kaiba? He's still glitching. Kaiba's still glitching.
Lovely. That's fine. Rex Raptor is about to beat these guys.
Come on. Come on. Alright. Go for the blue one again?
Yes. Yeah, luckily they don't have any items.
Nope. They can't heal.
Can't heal. Can't polymerization.
That's it.
Now it's just fuck them up.
Time to die. Time to kill all these
The previous mission honestly went by because that was like less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 27 minutes.
This is an extra hour. Like it's now almost an hour and 30.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There was enough time for the sun to go away and it to start pouring.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know this game is long. Oh no, oh yeah, this one does. Oh yeah,
Oh, the
in
tune
anime.
has the. I think it's the tune.
Oh yeah, it's the tune. Okay, his tune version. Oh yeah, Burger Box is a pretty decent early fusion.
Yeah, look, 17, 15.
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
he has a decent early fusion, but again, would never use him in real.
No one would ever use him.
Oh shit, have him go back. Have him go back up. He's going to Rex Raptor now. I mean, which is fine. Rex can finish him off.
He deserved it.
Yeah. Rex is the true MVP.
I think he's actually stronger than Kaiba.
Honestly, he might be now. He might be.
For you guys who are watching this, man, y'all are so lucky I am playing this.
Right.
Because although it's fun, it's just
too long.
make sure it's on your day off.
Yeah.
And make sure tomorrow you don't work either.
Right. Like you cannot play this game knowing you have work soon.
Yes.
Just no misses. No misses.
Please. I can't afford that.
We really can't.
Let's see. We started recording at
Like around 2.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's about to be 6. It's 5:30 right now.
Oh my god. Well,
All right, that's it.
that's it.
We're done.
He's done. He's done.
Gonskis.
Well, hey though, we beat 3 missions though this recording
Beat
session.
3 missions.
Yeah, that's good.
I think the one mission that took 20 minutes really helped out.
Yeah, it really did. I'm glad that did not take just as long.
Where's Mokuba now?
Scott took him and headed towards. Yeah, I don't know where they went after that. Honest,
You
you know that place. I think it's finally time. Oh, stop saying it. To come up with a plan for taking. You know. Many have tried to reach the peak, but none have returned. Kaiba and his men set out to conquer the mountain. For this is where Blue Eyes White Dragon lives. To defeat that, Kaiba knows he needs his strongest monster. Yes, sir! So next time in Videoverse, we're gonna go... Oh, Bandicoot? Oh, I thought he was on our team. Okay, well, I mean, at least we got his monsters, though. So we can improve our guys. So next time on Vitaverse, we're gonna get some blue eyes.
Please.
All right, bye.
Bye.